my dear students, hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let us solve one more simple example of simply supported beam with uniformly varying load. Let us start with a simple example. This support is hinge support. How many reactions we have for hinge support? 2. Horizontal reaction and vertical reaction. Now this is roller support. For this we have only one reaction. Okay, to determine reaction, let us start with the equilibrium condition. Our first equilibrium condition is algebraic sum of all forces in x direction is equal to 0, and our assumed sign convention is right side positive and left side negative. Okay, so here horizontal force at A is equal to 0 because we don't have any other horizontal force. So horizontal reaction at A is equal to 0. Okay, now our next equilibrium condition. Our next equilibrium condition is algebraic sum of all forces in y direction is equal to 0. Our assumed sign convention is upward positive and downward negative. Now this load is UVL. 0 over here at F and 5 kilonewton per meter at H. So the intensity of load is uniformly varying from 0 to 5. Okay, so we need to determine the total UVL. Okay, so let us determine the total uniformly varying load. Okay, so is it look like triangle? Okay, so how to determine area of triangle? The same way we will determine total load. Look over here, the total load is equal to 1/2 into base into height. So 1/2 base of this load is 3 meter and the intensity of load is 5 kilonewton per meter. So the total load is 7.5 kilonewton. Now we also need to determine where the total UVL is acting. Okay, so we need to determine the centroid, center of gravity of this triangular load. Okay, so is it triangle? What is the name of triangle? FHG. And where is the CG of triangle? It is 2/3 of base from the end and it is 1/3 of base from height. Again it is 2/3 of base from the end point of triangle and 1/3 of base from the height. Right, same way where the total load is acting over here, this is the CG. Now this is the total load and this distance is 2/3 of 3 because the base is 3 and this distance is 1/3 of 3 because this distance is 1/3 of 3 because it is from height, right? So now we have determined the CG of load. Okay, now let us apply equilibrium condition. Algebraic sum of all forces in y direction is equal to 0. Upward is positive, downward is negative. R is acting in upward direction, so it is positive. 7 is acting in downward direction, so negative. 7.5, that is the total UVL. It is also downward, so it is negative. RB is acting in upward direction, so it is positive. Okay, so we determined RA plus RB is equal to 14.5 kilonewton. Okay, now our next equilibrium condition is algebraic sum of all moments about any bond is equal to 0. Right now our reference point is A. So here you have to determine moment of all forces about A point. Okay, now you have to remember your reference point because you have to take distance of all forces from A point only. Right, and our assumed sign convention is clockwise positive and anti-clockwise negative. Okay, now what is this? The line of action of RA and HA is passing through A point only. So we don't have any distance of these two force from A point. So RA into 0 plus HA into 0. Now for this 7 kilonewton, what about the distance from A point? It is 1 meter. So 7 into 1. And what about the nature of moment? Nature of moment is clockwise and arrow then towards A. See the rotation. Is it clockwise? Yes or no? Okay, so this moment is clockwise. Now for this UVL, you have to take distance of this particular load from the CG. So where the CG is? CG is over here. Okay, it is from A point. The distance is, this distance is 2 meter. And what about this? This distance is 2/3 of base. And what about the nature of moment? Nature of moment is also clockwise. So the total, look over here, total triangular load is 7.5 multiplied by the total distance from A point is 2 plus 2/3 of 3. Okay, and the moment is clockwise, that's why it is positive. Now finally this one is remaining. Okay, this is a line of action. From A point, the total distance is 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1. So it is 6. And what about the nature of moment? Nature of moment is anti-clockwise. Nature of moment is anti-clockwise. Right? So it is negative is equal to 0. Hope you get. Okay. Still, if you have any query, please mail me. Okay. So RB is equal to 6.16 kilonewton. So finally, we get all reaction because we have this equation also, RA plus RB is equal to 14.5. So RB is equal to 6.16. So by that way we can also determine RA. RA is 8.34 kilonewton. HA is 0 and RB is 6.16 kilonewton. Hope my dear students you get everything. Still, if you have any query, you can mail me. I will be very happy to solve your queries. And please, it is my request, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.